You know you did it, right? You didn't change who you are. In a world where we are told to be worthy, to keep somebody, we have to become something we're not. Have this perfect image meet this perfect version of yourself that's never actually obtainable. You know why? Because you're supposed to be perfectly imperfect. The person you are to be with should love your quirks, should make you feel seen and heard, and take up an entire room. I see that you have realized who you are and who you are to be with is not nonchalant. You and your person, you're both chalant people. You have decided in a world where people are told not to care more than anything else, to live and love unconditionally. You won. You won. And there is somebody in your life that sees you as everything they've ever desired and more. There's a person that's absolutely not going anywhere. The connection, what they feel, you healed something in them they didn't even know they needed healing. I see that I had two very independent people who started to feel like, you know what? Maybe, just maybe, I'm not supposed to be with this forever love in this lifetime. Maybe there's just this energy in this life. And if this is how it is, it's okay. But I just want to stop hoping that there is this fairy tale love for me out there. Maybe my version of love is just not real. And this person walks into your life and shows you just how real that love truly is. You have a person in your life that has changed the game, made you reflect back on all what you didn't deserve, and going forward, how precious this relationship is. This person raises the bar. They make you see so much of what you thought was going above and beyond in a relationship was just bare minimum. You won. And now, this love that found its way to you, that you met halfway, it's not going anywhere. This one, you can feel it. It's different. This person is different from anybody you have ever been with. This person wants to see you succeed. They want to enjoy life with you. They don't want to piggyback. They want to expand. I'm telling you right now, I see two people that have the courage to choose their love every day. Two very strong-minded individuals that will not allow the parasite, others, the past, or traumas get in the way of this connection. And distractions have been released. Distractions have been released. Let's see what this means. So I see this person, the way they view you is you've rewritten the entire script. You've rewritten the entire book. They feel like your relationship, it's going forward, okay? But everything you have brought to the table has made them go back and reread the book of their life and certain connections that they dealt with so much for they didn't need to. You guys changed the game for each other. You fit perfectly into each other's presence, into each other's memories also is what they're wanting me to say. You've noticed things about each other that have felt so familiar beyond this existence, beyond meeting here. Before you, they thought the true strength and love was to always overpour, always overgive. That was the only way people, they were just this energy of them being like, I am the one that just has to do things in love. I don't need reciprocation. And they felt that was strong because that's what they were taught in general. But that's not the truth. You see, you came in and what you showed them, the true strength is seeing that if somebody doesn't meet you halfway, if somebody isn't willing to put themselves in the battlefield for you, you don't do it for them. And that's not selfish, that's selfless. They've helped you see the disbalance and also help you regulate like your own emotions. You see, when you're with somebody, your body should feel comfortable with them. This person's able to sleep around you like instantly. And if you and this person, tend to go out or spend time together, and then as soon as you get home, they fall asleep, or when they get off work, they just fall asleep. It is not because they are bored by you. It is not because they're losing interest. It's actually their nervous system showing how comfortable they are, that they can just relax. You've shown them their body has reacted in ways to you that they've never felt for another person. Wow. This person, something I must state as well, that this is coming kind of out of left field, because this energy is not your lovers. This is like a friend, or this is somebody who for a very long time you planned on building so much together. And now you're feeling like this person, they won't meet you halfway. And it does have something to do with this relationship. There's no shadow of a doubt. This person feels envious or threatened by your connection with this romantic partner. You have came to, well, I'm hearing some, like you're coming to some conclusions that there are certain people that if they want to think whatever they do, not give your person a chance. Or if this is vice versa, this is the energy of your person and their friends, family, etc. That maybe, just maybe, they have to let them go. And it's not because you are saying anything. You are not trying to put them in a position to make a choice. It's like this friend or this family member or this, whatever this energy is the one that's making confrontation. They have assumed things about this relationship. They have assumed and projected their own insecurities. See, here's the thing. You're a very strong-minded individual. I can see that you see through deceit. And the thing I must say about this romantic connection is it's an interesting feeling. I feel like soon you're going to have to kind of like defend your person. And defend them in a way where it's not even that this person did anything wrong. It feels like they're just assuming your person is lying. That their things they're telling you are too good to be true. That they're going to end up hurting you, breaking your heart. And it's not, and again, this friendship, it's not coming from any point of evidence with them. It is simply their projection and assumption of your romantic connection. What you figured out with this friendship from the actions they've proven to you from treating your lover a certain way is that they can't meet you on the battlefield. That it was always conditional. And the grief mindset, this person is just so stubborn and won't let go of. There's no shadow of a doubt that you've changed your timeline, that you have picked to be resilient and say, sometimes I have to go backwards to do 3 steps forwards. What you have done has made it to where any outside deceit that tries to get in the way has no footing, has no nourishment, has no way to penetrate this connection. Spirit is letting you know the tables have turned in your favor. that you've made the right choices, the right decisions in love. And accepting this life meant releasing the old one. This is your time to receive all fruition. Don't let anybody get in the way of that. Today's video is partnered with the amazing gemstone company Otter Spirit. I have been working with Otter Spirit for over a year now. When you guys see me work with a company, it's because not only have I aligned with their energy and listened to what Spirit told me, but I do the research. I make sure that they're in it for the right reasons, that it's a good company with good people. Okay? So I don't say it lightly on how honored I am to work with Otter Spirit. Not only do they make sure that every single bracelet, every single gem on the bracelet is triple checked to make sure it's of superior quality, AAA and above, they also give donations from every single bracelet to helping preserve otter life. Something I deeply love about this company is they don't only just care about you getting a quality bracelet, they want you to know what you're buying. And every single case, every single box that Otter Spirit sends with the bracelet, it comes with a beautiful, beautiful pouch to also keep it in. And every single one comes with a card that explains not only the name of the stone that you purchased, but also the intention behind where you wear it, the zodiac signs that are deeply connected to it, and the chakras. The 3 new bracelets they presented to me today. We have clear quartz, white agite, and lastly, but definitely not leastly, rainbow moonstone. If you use my code, which I'm going to put on my screen at checkout, you're going to get an amazing discount off of your order, and you will be helping me directly supporting yours truly. A lot of times when you buy gemstone bracelets, they're not actually true gemstone bracelets, and they will break very easily. With Otter Spirits, I'm telling you, you guys know me. I move around. I move around a lot. I can bang things on accident. I've never had one of these break before. So you could either go ahead and spend the money on something that's going to live, that's going to stay with you and is of true quality. Or you could go to the mall and buy the cheaper ones that are going to break within the same week of you buying them. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can go ahead into the bio of my video, and I do have the link there to get directly to Otter Spirit. If you're on any other platform, simply go to otterspirit.com, pick your bracelets, and remember at checkout to put my discount for an amazing discount on your order. Thank you, Otter Spirit, for partnering with me, and that's what I got for y'all today. I'll see you when I see you. Let's get it.